Video of they saw Aaron Rodgers in the back of a truck with beer.
I didn't see that. No.
It's a legit video. Like he confirmed it himself.
Interesting.
Yeah, apparently that's what they do between they travel in the back of the truck bed, and nobody's ever caught him until that one time.
Takes a goober to know a goober.
No, it doesn't. Maybe.
What map? Should we go to Crater? Crater Day? Or you want Crater Night? No, actually no. Dang, what's a good one? Alpha Site's good.
Okay. What did we do? We do heroic, right?
We did heroic. You want to do normal?
It'll take forever, won't it? We can try normal.
Yeah, let's just try normal. Just see how it goes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're live by the way.
So, in my dream, I posted about it on Facebook. I dreamt I stole a bunch of babies, and then I put them in inner tubes, and then I sent them down a lazy river for a race to see which baby was the fastest.
This sounds like a story from the Bible. You sure you didn't just read the Bible and...
The Bible? Where babies go down inner tubes?
Maybe not inner tubes, but like...
And then thy baby...
Send them down the river and then...
And the Lord said, let babies go down inner tubes.
Sending Moses down the river.
Oh yeah, that is what happened. They did send him down inner tubes.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one. Moses in an inner tube going down the river.
Well, I think like the first part where I kind of like started the dream at the end of the inner tube race, and then I realized, oh shoot, I just sent a bunch of babies down an inner tube.
Okay, shotgun's over here, sniper rifle's right here.
Well, this place is like pretty easy, isn't it?
It depends. Like, I mean, not depends, but you know.
Well, anyway, that was my dream.
I had a dream.
Yeah. Did you see that? There's this guy.
Little black boys and little black girls would drink from the rivers of prosperity, freed from the thirst of oppression.
Whoa.
But what do I see but a bunch of trifling, shiftless...
I don't think he said that. But very good. That was actually pretty close to what he actually said.
I mean, it was the quote from the Boondocks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're kicking butt.
That does sound like a thing MLK would say because
He said it. He said something very similar to that.
I had a dream that little black boys and little black girls would drink from the rivers of prosperity, freed from the thirst of oppression.
Why did I throw a grenade? So this guy is
Because
doing
you were freed from the thirst of oppression.
doing videos, and he's been doing like Halo from 1 through 4, like elites from Halo 1 versus elites from Halo 4.
Yeah, I think you showed me some of those videos. I actually watched some of the things he did for the grunts recently.
Well, he just did something I didn't think was possible.
What did he do?
Because I didn't think that was possible. He did something even more amazing. He did modern Call of Duty Marines versus Halo Marines.
That's really weird.
I'm like, how did you do that?
How did you do that?
And how is that, like, how did you make it, like, a fair fight? Like,
yeah, how do you rebalance it to make it a fair fight? Because it's like sometimes, what I notice about like the Halo grunts is that like, you know, the super combined on the Needlers is like not fair and balanced at all.
I don't know how he made it a fair fight, but usually the Modern Warfare ones won. But they're both very similar. So I'm guessing he somehow balanced it so that the assault rifle or their weapons were very similar.
Yeah, interesting.
That is really cool. He just did one finally. I don't know why it took him so long. Covenant versus Flood. Like, that's what I would have done first. He's been doing this for like a year.
Covenant versus Gears of War aliens.
That would be cool. Covenant would get their ass kicked, though.
How would it
Just
even
saying.
work?
I don't know, because Gears of War, they go into cover, and Covenant don't.
Elites go into cover. Ultra elites definitely do.
Okay.
I've played Halo 2 enough to know that Ultra Elites are bastards. They go behind cover. Red Elites in Halo 1 go behind cover too. Red Elites are bastards.
I don't know who would win. I would assume, like, think about the Covenant versus like the Gears of War is like,
The Queers of War.
well, in Gears of War you have like nothing. You don't have like any weapons to kill anything. You're just outnumbered by an infinite enemy, which is like the Covenant. The Covenant are pretty infinite, aren't they?
Yeah, they're seemingly infinite.
What I wish in like science fiction is that the like Covenant or the Gears of War like admit that the humans were a decent fight.
Nope, it's always just like,
It always
the
just like,
humans
no,
were
you can-
decimated.
Humans get decimated, but like, well, we killed so many, you're not even acknowledging it.
It's like,
They were at a 30 years war. You don't think the Covenant would have had some pretty heavy losses? You know?
yeah, it's the same thing with Assassin's Creed. It's like you kill so many Templars, and it's just like, well, the Templars have been decimating the Assassins for decades. And it's like, what about all the fucking people that we've been killing? Ezio and Altair, like,
No, they never acknowledge it. Like the Covenant, like the humans are very, resilient, and they've murdered thousands of Covenant. You'd think the Covenant, like in actuality, would have realized this war that they're doing isn't worth it. I mean, they're losing millions of like troops and stuff. Like,
I didn't even kill that guy. Shit. Oh, suicide behind you. Alright.
it's crazy that like at the end of the 30 years war in Halo, like they finally show the biggest fleet anyone's ever seen. I'm like, what about all those shipyards you blew up in the books? Like they do all these things and it never slows the Covenant down at all. The Covenant are never like, oh no, they blew up a shipyard, now we can't attack. No, they attack anyway.
See, the thing about the Templars in Assassin's Creed is that they have a plot device to it, at least. The Templars are very resourceful. And that's their plot device.
So the Covenant are just infinite for no reason. And
Yeah,
just,
yeah. Halo doesn't really give a good reason.
like why the Covenant have so many ships and no matter how many of the humans blow up, it's like they're never daunted by it. They're never like, oh, we've taken a... The only time they took a big loss was when they lost Halo.
Lost the sacred ring. Our foes multiply. Foes multiply.
The entire Human Covenant war also doesn't make any sense either.
Sure it does.
Covenant think the humans are a disgrace and they just want to wipe them all out. Right?
No, the reason is because the prophets are salty because they realized that they weren't actually the successors to the Forerunners. They found out that the human race was the successor to the Forerunners. So rather than just admit to everyone in the Covenant that the foundation of the Great Journey and everything was a lie, they decided to say, no, the humans are evil and the gods demand that we kill them
That makes sense.
in order to cover up their bullshit.
But at the same time, they do believe they're bullshit.
Yeah, because, propaganda. That's how propaganda works.
But, like, does he know? Like, it never really explains if he really knows what the Halos do. Does he really believe in the Great Journey the entire time?
What? Oh,
And
truth?
yeah. Or is he just pretending he's gonna light the rings?
Maybe he just wanted to kill everyone just so that that secret dies.
I
Alright.
think he does believe in the Great Journey that they're gonna go to like.
He might. Like,
But like,
there's-
they've had so much uncovered evidence, like a ton of evidence that it doesn't do that.
Oh my god, there's a second one?
Like throughout the games, they're always looking for holy relics, and then they just ignore what they say. But you know what's funny?
What? Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
I
didn't
died
know there was a
too.
dude behind. I didn't know there was a dude behind me.
What's funny is that like, yes, this dude's been messing us up.
Got him.
is that the Great Journey makes about the same amount of sense as what the Halos actually do.
Oh shit! I think that dude has a fuel rod cannon. Yeah.
Like the logic of having a thing that blows up everything and kills everything in the universe.
Yeah. The
Like, makes about as much sense that as it will send you to the great beyond. Because it will send you to something. It'll kill you.
yeah. The Forerunner story was just
Honestly, the Forerunner stories just doesn't make any sense. I think we've talked about it where, like, I agree with the Didac completely. Like, I've never read a story
how
where,
so?
like, he wanted shield worlds to
Oh,
protect
yeah.
them from... And, like, you finally get on a shield world, and guess what? There's no flood on it. It worked.
Yeah, so I guess he was right. But he also wanted to assimilate human beings into, robots to keep them
So-
from being infected by the flood.
That makes sense.
It makes sense, but you're assimilating human beings into robots.
You killed them. You were at war with them. You killed them and made them into cavemen. How much worse is it to make them to do that than to make them into robots? At that point, that's like the
What?
next logical step.
Why not just make peace with them?
Because they already made them into cavemen. Like, everybody's on board with that, but you're like, make them into robots. Be like, no, no, no. I'm like, they're going to become Flood anyway.
So, again, more shit that doesn't make any sense.
They were
Like-
going to lose to the Flood, and the Flood were going to get
Like,
to the humans.
I'm trying to think of solutions that make sense. I'm not going by what, like, the Forerunners say.
What kind of solution did make any sense?
What, against the flood?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, Shield World makes sense.
yeah. But why, like, even the
Well,
game tries
wait,
to make
why
it sound
did-
like
why did
it's
Shield World work though?
what? Why did they say it was so crazy for a shield world? Like, we should have shield worlds. No. Are you nuts?
I'm trying to find a fucking med pack. Oh, right.
I'm like, shield worlds make sense. Why he's a Sith Lord, I don't know, but shield worlds make sense.
Shield World can only be ruled by the Sith Lords. Darth Vader is the Lord of the Sith.
Like, the librarian is the evil person in this. Like, she's a tyrannical, insane dictator. She's insane.
Wait, who? The librarian?
The librarian.
Okay.
She's
I
insane.
thought you called her the Didac. And I was like, that's
No.
not the Didac. That's the librarian.
The librarian's the bad guy. She's insane, isn't she? Nobody questioned her.
Can you put a price on peace?
No. I don't know.
Peace sells, but who's buying? Peace sells, but who's buying?
The other thing that doesn't make any sense about the Forerunner War is that why did the humans...
Oh, welcome to the stream, Lex. Hope you're having a good night. Sorry I didn't see your comment earlier, but yeah.
What was the comment earlier?
She said gun goes pew pew.
Dude, it does.
Guns do go pew pew.
Well, laser guns do. Other ones go bang bang.
Some of them go wow wow.
Some of them go wee woo. Coffee. I like the coffee cup.
Some of them go
I don't know.
finger guns.
And a finger bang bang.
You want to talk about finger bang? Okay.
I'm just complaining about Halo like I always do.
Oh wait, what the? I picked up a fuel rod cannon
Nice.
with literally one thing in it. Did you leave that there?
Yes.
You son of a bitch.
Well, whose fault is that?
How was I supposed to know that it only had one?
I didn't say it was your fault.
So so it's your fault.
Yes. It's my fault. I don't think it's anybody's fault.
I think this game would be better if there was radar.
I've never used it. I didn't even notice there wasn't radar. That bounced off my face.
What
And that
bounced
should have
off your
stuck to
face?
me.
The sticky grenade?
Yeah. This is what I was afraid of on normal. I think we might just be doing this for the rest of our lives.
What? Just afraid of yeah. Got
But
called off work for at least the first 4 hours. What do you mean you got called off work? As in, like, they called you and told you, hey, only come in for 8 hours instead of 12.
who has to work for 12 hours?
Nurses,
Nurses?
they work 12-hour shifts. Cops also work 12-hour shifts. Also, people working RT shift at Amazon.
Yeah.
That was fun, working 12-hour shifts. I mean, I guess I can't complain. I could have taken 10-hour shifts, but then I would have had to work 4 days instead of 3.
Hey, nurses get to go to the Super Bowl.
They get to go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
That MTO was trash.
I'm getting my vaccine on Wednesday.
Hey, I thought you were supposed to wait until March until you got it.
I'm getting the second one in March. I hate people
Why are you
like posting on
getting 2 of them?
Facebook because you always need 2. Because the first one's not good enough.
Sure.
They
Sure.
I don't know. You tell me how a vaccine's supposed to work.
You get it? You're immunized.
No, you need to get 2.
It doesn't take you getting chickenpox twice to never get chickenpox again.
You got to take 1, and then you need the booster for it. It needs a booster.
That sounds like bullshit.
No, it's true.
No, that doesn't sound like anything I've heard of. Like, all of a sudden, why
Just
are
because
we...
you haven't heard of it doesn't mean it's not like how
Well,
it
just
works.
because you never heard of it doesn't mean you can just believe every single crackpot theory about shit that doesn't make any sense. Like, why all of a sudden are we believing these new scientific breakthroughs of virology that make no fucking sense whatsoever?
Just because you don't understand them doesn't mean they don't make any sense.
It doesn't matter about The
Yeah, it
thing
does.
is that I do understand them. That's the problem.
Well, when the shot needs a second shot, and that's how it works.
It shouldn't work that way.
Well, you go invent one then.
I mean, that's a shitty argument. But okay.
They're Johnson & Johnson's making a one-shotter though.
Oh my god.
They're trying to do it in 1.
I'm gonna save the vaccine for people who are actually in danger of getting it. So, you want to know what the best way to keep yourself from getting COVID is?
Never leave your house.
Get COVID.
That's
Because when you get it, you can never
Apparently-
get it again.
no. Apparently, you're only immune for 3 months.
That's horseshit.
Well, that's the truth.
No, that's horseshit. I don't
No.
believe that for a damn second.
You should, because it's true.
Well, you shouldn't believe it because that's not how fucking virology works.
Well, that's how
Or
you.
immunology.
It's the same thing with a cold.
The cold mutates. That's why you can get the cold multiple times.
Yeah,
Same thing with the flu.
the virus is mutated. There's actually new strains in like South Africa.
So why the hell would you get the vaccine?
Because it protects against.
But why would you
Most
get the
of them.
vaccine?
You'll probably have to get another vaccine later.
Also, I've yet to see any data about the strains. Actually, people just say that there are new strains, but like I haven't seen any data, like actual data about it. But
Okay. Well,
I'm taking that with a grain of salt.
they say there's a new strain, but at least it's not the flood. Can you imagine if they made
The
Firefight
Flood?
with flood?
Firefight with flood? No, they haven't done that.
That's literally so stupid. That should be obvious.
Okay, I think this is yeah. I don't know. They did too much staff. So you got VTO'd. You basically got VTO'd.
What are the acronyms?
Voluntary time off. Same thing happens at Amazon. It's like they overhire, they overstaff, and then all of a sudden, like, it's exactly what happened at Amazon. They called for mandatory overtime, and then the volume of the workload was so little that they didn't need so many people working, so they had voluntary time off so that they could save hours.
Cool.
So it's really stupid to call for mandatory overtime for your employees when you end up not needing your employees.
That's true. Oh, thank you, game.
Your health is low. Find a health pack.
I don't know where one is. I'm looking.
They're like in the back of a room. Like up those stairs. Up those stairs and toward the back.
Oh, there it is. Indeed.
Oh, yeah, Black Eye's on, I think. Whoops. I forgot about that. The Black Eye skull. Fun stuff. You need to beat people down.
You have 28,000. I only have 13,000.
How did that happen?
I don't know. You were doing more things than I was doing.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that?
I was trying. I never do as well as you do in this game. But it should be my goal.
How many lives do we have? 4?
4.
Okay. I think Black Eye is the part of the firefight where it just gets not fun. Like, can't we just set it so that we never get Black Eye?
I'm pretty sure you can in future other firefights, but not this one.
What? Okay. Maybe blowing up the power drain wasn't a good idea.
So they did a do you know they did a new death battle?
No, because I don't keep up with Death Battle.
Well,
So it's all news to me. What happened? What did
well,
they
I'm not
do
going
in
to
Death
tell.
Battle?
Let's see. The latest one was Spider-Gwen versus Batgirl.
Okay.
Who do you think would win?
Spider-Gwen?
You got it. Spider-Gwen won.
Well, is Death Battle really based on like actual like actual trivia about them, or is it just like a popularity contest?
No, they have one that's a popularity contest, and then they have one that's based on the actual facts and stuff. As close as they can get. They usually run through a bunch of different scenarios, and whoever wins in more cases, they let win.
For the great journey.
So it's always arguable that the other person could have done this and that in one.
Yeah.
But in more cases, that, you know.
See, the brutes make more sense to following the message of the great journey because they're dumbasses. But
Well,
apparently Atriox is like the best brute ever, or like the fiercest military mastermind in the world, or in the known universe.
it just seemed like they're just making stuff up.
Yeah.
Like, they're just like, here's a thing. I'm like, why? It's like,
Like, is Atriox even like gonna be a thing in Halo Infinite? I don't think he was mentioned in the trailer, but like the Banisher's still around, so I don't see why Atriox wouldn't be around.
he has to be, yeah.
It's not like Atriox was a bad character.
I think
either.
they're trying to replace Cortana with Atriox. Or they're trying to do both. My prediction is they're doing both at the same time. And there's only one way to kill Cortana. But I don't know. I doubt they'll do it because it's too logical. You know, Halo, when you think they're going to do something, they do something completely stupid. And they don't do it.
Oh my god. I think I backed up into you.
I think maybe. I can't tell because I used a lot of Rumble, but this controller's about to die, so the Rumble's gone.
What do you mean? What?
Controller's about to die.
Wow, I feel like I have to replace the batteries for these Xbox controllers like every week.
Yeah, you do. Because they're Xbox controllers.
At least they're not Wii remotes. Drain the batteries even if you don't use them.
Yeah. I don't use batteries for anything else but Xbox controllers now.
They're X blocks. Why not just get rechargeable batteries at this point?
I did, and they didn't work.
Eventually they stop working, that's why.
Yeah, I need new ones. But I don't mind buying batteries.
So what's your opinion on Black Guy?
Black Eye?
Black Eye.
Oh, it's not fun.
Duck Hunt.
Duck hunt. I'm dead. That was stupid.
Duck Hunt.
I've literally
oh shit,
half.
hunters.
Oh.
There's still a shotgun you can grab, I think. Okay, come on. None of those shots hit him. Okay, good shot.
Thanks.
Good job. Now, where's the second one? Get the health pack.
Oh, here's a shotgun. Where's the health bag?
Are there no more left?
Well, not that one. I'm sure there's
Oh,
another.
there's one over here.
Okay.
Well, no more ammo in this sniper rifle. The snipper rifle.
Really? I dropped all that ammo when I died.
Oh, I think I picked up your snipper rifle. So.
Yeah. So I figured you'd have more ammo
Nope.
than that.
Nope.
Reinforcements.
Yay!
Okay, can we make it past wave 3? You'll want to like back out like after this round if it doesn't give us any new skulls.
There's rocket launcher.
Ooh, fuel rod cannon. Like a rocket launcher?
Yeah.
You can have it.
No.
You don't want it?
I have a shotgun in this. This is like, well,
Oh, dang, that's a lot of fuel rod cannons.
sure, I'll just take it. I'll use them right at all at the beginning.
Ah, I killed myself.
Oh, really?
Because, well, I don't know if I did. I couldn't tell if there was a grenade. I felt like I was far enough away, but I could have been really close to the box.
Spree. 5 enemies remaining. Double kill. 2 enemies remaining. Double kill. Last enemy.
Alright, we're good.
Let me guess.
Complete.
Set complete. Alright, so
Lives had it.
bonus round, I think? But yeah, Lex, hope you're doing well. I think she might have dipped out.
No worries.
No worries.
She's got a life.
Bonus round. Good luck.
I was gonna ask how's being married. Is she married yet?
No, she's not married yet.
Skulls.
Oh,
Iron.
I've been waiting forever. So what happens now?
Marriage.
I mean,
Well,
60 seconds to do what? 4,000
Well-
points?
oh, and to not die. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit.
How'd it get behind me?
They threw one behind you.
Bonus round over.
We weren't even close to 4. Was it 4,000?
I think it was 4,000.
Oh, so we would have made
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we got bonus lives.
Yay!
So what skulls are on?
Okay, this is.
You want this fuel rod ammo
That'd be nice.
right here.
Sniper.
Yep, snipper rifle. Fuel rod cannon, snipper rifle.
Yep.
Set, start. Tilt on.
Ooh.
Tough luck on.
Okay. Yeah, let's keep doing this. Floating grenades. Great. Tilt on. Well, I'm gonna tilt in the casino. Don't tilt in the casino. You tilt in the casino, then you gamble your life savings away. Take this from a Native American who knows the inner workings of the casinos.
So, do you think the NFL is rigged?
No,
I do.
it's. You think the NFL is rigged?
I saw some videos, and
I mean, yeah. If you see like how much they favor the Patriot or Tom Brady right now, it'd be yeah.
and you've seen how many close games the refs will just take over and change the outcome. It happens a lot. Like if you let the refs decide the game, they will. The only games that aren't rigged are the ones that aren't close.
Killing spree.
Wasn't there like a taxi driver who said that the NFL was fake?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So NFL might be rigged. Yeah. Sorry, I got rigged and fake mixed up. I was like, I thought you didn't think the NFL was
I
fake.
don't like fully.
The NFL isn't fake.
I don't think it's like
it might not be fully rigged, but there's definitely some favoritism right now towards Tom Brady. Because I guess the NFL really wants to see Tom Brady win a Super Bowl with a brand new team because it's like a legacy or something, or it's a middle finger to the NFL.
well, I don't know.
It's like the drama or something. I don't
There's
know.
been a lot of games that have seemed very, very fixed. I got this sniper rifle and this fuel rod cannon, and guess what they send out?
Oh, drones.
Yeah.
Oh, I picked a shitty weapon to fight drones with too.
What the heck? Did you see that?
I didn't see that. I was killing some guys.
5 headshots
Oh.
and they didn't die.
Oh, because tilt's on.
Well, so they've made it ridiculous. Essentially, if I want to kill anything, I'm going to need this fuel rod cannon.
Well, tilt increases their resistances. So you usually want to aim for headshots. Light, just open your eyes.
Life is beautiful.
We can sing that at a bar.
Yeah, that'd be good.
The only song that 6 a.m. did that people actually like.
They did a bunch
They-
of good songs.
They never did a good song ever again after that.
You know who I've been reading about?
Tom Brady?
No, the lead singer of Creed. What was his name?
I don't know at all. Creed.
What's his name?
What's his name? Johnson.
Yeah. No. Jeez, not what's his name? Johnson?
You don't think he's Sergeant Johnson?
Well, he's somebody.
What was Johnson's first name?
Avery.
Avery. Avery Johnson Jr. Motherfucker.
Triple kill.
It's funny. This one dude did a
Double
video
kill.
explaining the
Triple
entire story of Halo. Atriox takes up literally 10 seconds of the video because he has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They have nothing to. They just came out of nowhere. They have nothing to do with anything. It just like it doesn't. They don't fit. You know.
Yeah.
They don't make any sense.
Yeah, they were just kind of shoehorned into the writing.
Yeah, because there's no evidence that they existed before you made them up.
Well, it's because we had to make a story for Spirit of Fire.
Yeah, but they could have like shoehorned it into like a storyline that was already there that made sense. But they didn't really try.
So
I just felt like there's a lot of things they could have just expanded on instead of making something new.
they could have made Halo 5 2, Halo 5 Part 2.
Yep.
Like, do you think Halo Wars 2 would have been better if its campaign was Halo 5 2?
I don't know.
Or like a Kingdom Hearts expansion?
But in like, so when they had to restart Gears of War because they had the, you know what they did? They took the original enemies, and they had them like they defeated them all. They said they weren't defeated; they just evolved into new enemies, and they connected the storylines perfectly. They made it make sense. They didn't just write new stuff; they connected it with the old stuff. You know?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
That's why their storyline, they didn't just go and be like, oh, there's also this thing! And these are...
So like Bleach did.
Who?
Bleach. The
Oh.
anime.
I don't know.
Double kill.
Anyway, it's because we're, you know what happened to Creed?
What happened to Creed?
What
Ow.
Sorry, that was you. You look like a big bug. Well, their lead singer basically got addicted to, like, drugs and stuff.
Oh.
And their entire band just replaced him and formed Alter Bridge. Alter Bridge. You know that band?
Yeah.
Alter Bridge is Creed with a different singer.
Interesting.
They've
I
made
never knew that.
two completely successful bands.
I thought Motley Crue's bass player was the bass player for Alter Bridge.
Maybe, but it originally was all the people from Creed just replaced the singer and I didn't call it Creed, they just changed the name. And I'm like, can you imagine your singer
So
like
kind of like Rage Against the Machine did with Audio Slave.
yeah. Kind of. The thing about Audio Slave is it doesn't really sound like Rage Against the Machine. It's kind of a new thing. Alter Bridge, when you listen to it, still sounds like Creed, just a different singer.
Yeah, I can see that. I can agree with that.
So, like, that's like the ultimate band. They have two bands that are highly successful. They just kept going. They never stopped. And now Creed's singer is back, and he's actually pretty successful. He's got an album that's like really big right now. Kind of. I just saw two guys just go down the elevator shaft and die. I'm out of ammo for everything. No, I'm not.
I need to find a new
But
gun.
I was hoping he would make a comeback, the lead singer, because I liked him. I liked his music. His new music sucks, but all rock music sucks now.
Aw, that's a shame.
You don't agree? All it is just like da 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 da,
the
and
stuff
then
that's on Will Rock is garbage.
and then it's like the verse is just da 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 da, and you're like, I'm singing a song, I'm singing a song, I'm singing a
Ouch,
song,
ouch, ouch, ah, la 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 la.
and then you have the da 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 da
I need,
da da,
help.
and that's the chorus part,
Help.
and then you go back to the bridge, and it's like the
Thank you.
same formula. Rock has just become a formula music now. You notice that?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention because I was getting fucking bombarded with brutes. Alright, so yeah, rock music. See, the thing is that it's hard for us to judge rock music because what we got as examples of rock music is what's played on Will Rock in the Drive.
Well, every song I've heard lately, it's just you could. It just feels like a formula. It feels like a retired,
Well,
tired
yeah,
old thing.
because
It's all been done.
That's what Will Rock again wants to play it as, and that's what the.
But they've been doing that for like 10 years.
Yeah, because it's Will Rock. They're fucking garbage.
Yeah,
Listen to the new hit from Royal Bliss.
I don't think they're playing Royal Bliss anymore though.
Oh yeah, because I remember like maybe a year and a half ago they were just like
Oh.
you could arrange for Royal Bliss to play at your house, and it's like, oh really? This is how far Royal Bliss has sunk now. Fuck Royal Bliss. You hear me? Fuck Royal Bliss. Fuck
Fuck Seether.
Royal Bliss. Fuck Seether too.
Well,
So wait, what are
this
these?
is ridiculous.
So we got Tilt, Catch, and there's another one. I don't know what that one is. I don't know what this skull is. This one with like the diamond in it.
I don't know how I can catch up to you. I'm catching up. No! My streak. I don't think we'll ever finish, dude.
You don't think we'll ever finish?
No. This is just going forever.
Do you
Is
wanna,
Rocket League done downloading?
It might be. You want to just quit out of this round then? I can check the thing. Let's just quit out of this. Or actually, let's see my games and apps.
It never alerted us that it was done, though, did it?
No, yeah, you're right. It would.
Didn't care. It just didn't.
Oh wait, what?
It's probably done a long time ago.
Oh, damn.
Start a new stream so we can.
Damn, I guess I gotta start a new stream if Rocket League's good to go. That's lame. Well, let's see what happens with it first. Let's see if it actually starts up.
I couldn't even drink that whole time. That's how busy that was. Wah wah.
Syncing data for Rocket League. Okay, well, it looks like it's gonna do this thing again where the stream cuts out the video. Like, I don't know. Like, this is a new computer, this is new capture software, this is new shit, and it's like, I'm still getting these stupid technical issues, so. But it looks like the game's running, so.
Yeah, in the stream.